2003 Honda Silverwing 600, the FJS600, and we're going to do an oil change. It's real simple, but I'm going to walk you through everything. So come right down here to the oil filler cap right there. That's where the oil goes in. Of course, we're going to take that off before we drop anything. Underneath, it's not too bad. This dude right here is a 24 millimeter. You're going to unscrew that, and of course the oil is going to fall out with the strainer in the spring. Right there's your filter. It is K&N or high flow filter 204, and of course the K&N has a 17 nut. I've got my 24 and my 17 right down there. And there's the new filter, the high flow 204. A quick look at the owner's manual here, or the service guide. So I was reading it, and as you can see there, standard MA. That is a very, very low standard. If you've had motorcycles in the past that have had wet clutches, this is totally opposite. You know, this is what I normally run in my sport bikes and whatever else. This Mobil 1 10W40 4T. Quick look on the back, that thing goes all the way up to SN. I like using synthetic, but we don't have a wet clutch on a scooter, and that stuff may be a little too slippery. So I got to thinking, what actually has an MA standard? So my XR650R has low standards, and this is what I run in it, 10W40 mineral oil MA. That's right, this mineral oil has the MA standard on it. So the owner that I bought this from told me he had done synthetic oil in it, so I don't know what he was putting in there, but what I did was go buy Mobil 1 10W40 car oil. That's got plenty of quality additives in it, and it's still a 10W40, but we don't have to have the wet clutch since it's on a scooter. Alright, so let's get back under here, and I'm going to take apart this drain plug so you can at least see what it is. But before I do that, let's take out this little dude so we can get some flow behind it. I let the motor run for, I don't know, felt like forever, 10 minutes maybe, 5 minutes, I don't know. So we got him out. She kind of sitting there. So 24 millimeter. I'm gonna get my pan in the way. Pan here, but that's gonna block some of y'all's vision. But I did want to at least show you the setup. Yeah, pan catch everything, and that's why I'm wearing gloves. Alright, so there's the spring in the cap. So there is a strainer piece in there. It did not come out with the spring. So I'm going to set those guys there. Reach up in there. I can feel it, just going to get it to come out a little bit. Alright, here's the strainer. So we're going to look it over. If it was nasty or something was inside it or anything like that, I'd clean it out with carb cleaner and let it dry, but there's nothing. I do these oil changes pretty regularly, so it's good to go. But when you put it back together, that's how it'll go, right on top of the spring and back in there. I hope this video helps you all. I know there's other ones on there, but I wanted to get some where you could actually see it.